Alright. Hello, and we're back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Let's see here. Says the chat. Yeah. There we are. Alright, let's see here. Well, for starters, let's go ahead and spectate a duel. Give people a chance to show up if they are, and we'll go from there. Any second now. Finally. Alright, let's see. It's Labyrinth versus... let's find out. Lunalights. Really? One Dominus Impulse and that's it? I feel like he had the material in hand already, so could have summoned the monster in defense at least. Yikes. This is not looking too good for the Lunalight player. Wow. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure Small Archfiends really shuts down the Lunalight place. Yeah, Duelist B won't be able to fusion summon anymore. Okay. Hey, Tormented Salad. I am looking at a Labyrinth player seemingly completely destroy a Lunalite player. He's under Simmel Archfiend's effect, so the Lunalite player can't fusion summon anymore, I don't think. Okay. I stand corrected. Alright, hold on, I gotta actually read this Simmel Archfiend. Okay, how can summon special summon monsters with the same type they already control? Okay. Okay. So summoning using it as from the graveyard, that's fine. Never mind. I guess the Duelist stays in trouble. And it begins. The problem is, like, what can Labyrinth do to get over Liger? There's only one trap I can think of that beats Liger. Let me think if I can guess it. Ice Dragon Prison, maybe? No, I think that's still its target. Nope. But that's game. The one that flips everything down. Oh yeah, because it kind of targets the player, not the creature. Like, the player sends everything that's not flipped face down from its effect to the grave. So it kind of gets around the unaffected part. What is it called? Daruma Cannon something? At any rate, Zyger's of towers, since Liger remains face up by game rules. Yep. Alright, what do we got here? Special summon, normal summon a bunch. All doable. Win. Joe Synchro Exceed. Well, I'll technically get the Exceed summon part out the way. Alright, let's do this. Technically, Daruma Cannon is the name of the old normal monster. I forgot what they named the trap something else on top of that. I just forgot. You get screwed over saying Daruma Cannon in a tournament. Because somebody did something similar by naming one of the Ishizu cards just by its base name. And then they got disqualified because they weren't using the weak old version. I think it's destructive. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ends with D. Yeah, that's probably it. You can always double check. It's an ultra rare normal trap. It can't be that hard to find. Right. Let's see. Well, might as well get started. Let's see if he has the ability to stop this. Yep. Okay. Next, 7th Ascension. I'll grab this. Yeah, add it to hand. I'll do the shenanigans to be able to activate it now. I thought. Oh, the opponent has to control monster first. It's fine. I can just do this. Reveal. I think Nebula Dragon's the one. Yeah. I'm sure this will be fun. Maybe this? I'll put this away. Then activate Nebula Dragon. Show. I don't know what to go for. I think this is supposed to be the one. I remember seeing this in the selection pack. Okay. And then trying to figure out what I'm supposed to grab. I have no idea. Maybe this? Nope. Probably just grab this. Yeah, I don't really know what to grab, so I'm just gonna grab this. No summon second crowd. Tribute it off. Oh, wonderful. Alright, here goes. What does this one do again? Fetching material. One. Two. The rest is turn. Okay. I can't really get much use out of that right now. I don't know what the opponent's running, but they're probably running Sky Strikers. I'm just guessing. If they're not, oh well. Attach material. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm never actually gonna use this, so I'll attach this. There. Call it a day. Let's see. Technically, I control a Galaxy Eyes monster. Right? No, never mind. Vanquish Soul. We'll just absorb that and say no. Okay, keep it coming. Don't just surrender. Okay. Sure. And we just stopped that. And now I know what's in his hand. Ash Blossom and what? A rescue this monster. Sure, whatever. I can do nothing with that. Summoning this would screw me over. So I'm just gonna beat him near half to death. Okay, sure. What is it? Ash Blossom and what was the other card he revealed? Fire Attacker. Okay. Let's see what he top decks. That's the Ash Blossom. Alright, here goes. Pretty sure I can't do anything with this, but... No, apparently I can do something. Send this from hand to grave to add a bestial from deck to hand. Okay, sure. Oh, okay. So, he kept the Ash Blossom in his hand. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright. I'll take it. Wasn't the most glamorous of wins, but a win's a win. There. Wait, how many of these did I get done? Oh, exactly 3. Just need to do 2 more normal summons, 1 more exceed summon. And use a trap card somewhere along the way. Easy 200 gems. I'm 2 gems off from being able to buy it from 2000. Okay, sure. Alright, whatever. Here goes. Well, this is a very crappy hand. What is this? Saga of the Dragon Emperor. Dragon control. Its attack becomes double. Controls the dragon. Patient. Targeted monster's effect can't be negated. Okay. During the main phase, banish this from the grave. Special summon one of your Dragon Exceed monsters that's banished from your grave. In defense. Right. None of this can be used. I'm just dead. Well, have at it. Loner decks. I can't even blame it on being a loner deck. If I ran a Tachyon deck, I would run all of this. So, just bad luck. This deck hates me now. That's all there is to it. Alright, here we go. Last chance. Can I actually say this? Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? That actually does do something. Alright, here we go. Let's try this out. Of course. What was I thinking? Let's try this again. Just draw 2. One. There we go. Hey, I can try to use these. Or not. That's a damn shame. Like that. And this. So what does this do again? Guess I'll summon this. Alright, here goes. Okay. Use Rebellion's effect. Okay. We're gonna try to trigger the Sky Striker H0's effect. Okay. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that's about right. And then it can just make it so it can't attack. Got it. Well, I still get the last Exceed Summon out the way, so we get that. Right. I didn't do anything, so I'm gonna go from the Prime Photon Dragon into the Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. See, when you add Neo in front of its name, it's actually pretty powerful. I don't know why, but you know, we just enjoy it. And that's it. Well, good things could have gone better, but they could have gone worse. Let's collect some gems. Another 150. Wait. Well, can decide on something to buy. There's not enough in this pack to justify me getting it. So I'm gonna get one of the selection packs. Either the Dragon Maid cards or the Lunalight cards. Not sure which one would be better to go for. Future begins 0. Or the beat the boss rush. Alright, what's everything I want from this pack? As far as the ultra rares are concerned. Nope. Nope. Maybe one off, but ultimately nope. I don't know. Yeah. It's like having two good problems. It's kind of a good problem to have really good options. Morganite cards seem pretty cool. Well, no matter which one I pick, the other one's getting left in the dust. Yeah, I'll go for the Dragon Maid one. Here goes. It doesn't look bad. Alright. This is pretty promising. Well, it looked pretty promising. There we are. Alright, we got an ultra rare. We got Vados. So we already have 3 of those, so damn. Right, let's see, Inferno of the Ashen. New Ashen cards are good. So Okay, sure. Next up. Like 3. Boss on parade. Sure, whatever. Let's see what else we got. Alright. BEF Zealous. Man, at this rate, I'm gonna wind up with all the boss rush cards. Alright. I wouldn't actually be mad at that. And another ultra rare. Hey, the chef. New route. Neat. I like how he made sure to stab the burger. Huh? That one came back quick. Tainted of the Testina. Okay. This big core. This is actually new for me, huh? Okay. Well, okay. What does this do? An attack is declared involving face a monster. Special summon this from your hand grave. And it leaves the field. I don't get. Oh wait, here it is. Other light monsters you control, or light machines you control, gain 1200 attack. Okay. Sure, why not? Awful lot of fanfare. Oh, looks like we get something for it. Right? Wean the Spirit of Treats. Didn't actually have one before this. Alright. Pack 8, we also get something. Nice. Alright, how good is this card actually? Super BES Metal Slave. Send up to 5 level 10 or lower BES monsters with different names. Hand or deck. Special summon this, then place counters equal to the number sent to the grave. Alright. Okay. Destroy a BES monster you control. Okay. Probably try to avoid destroying myself. Alright. Pack 9. What do we got? Sure. White Reanimator. For that King of the Skull Servants deck I've never made. Yes, Tetran. So, normal summon, put 3 counters on it. Okay. Axor is attacked. Remove 1 counter from this card. Damage step if you can't destroy it. Turn. Move 1 counter on this to destroy a spell or trap. Alright, sure. And the last. Okay. Guilt Gripping Morganite. Can normal summon all level 5 and higher without tribute. You do not pay life points to fate spells and traps. Banish this from the grave, reveal a Morganite in hand, place that on the bottom, and draw a card. Okay. Sure. All in all, not a bad pack opening. Vados was a bust, but getting 2 of the BES cards isn't bad. Getting the Chef card isn't bad. All in all, I got nothing to really complain about here. I'm happy with this. Alright. Another 10 packs. Oh, this one's looking less promising. And yet, tries anyway. First impressions be damned. Stina. What is this? Another BES card. Derringer Core. Neat. Special summon this. Okay. Quick effect. Move a counter and then add a boss rush or spell and trap that mentions it. Or special summon a BES from the grave. Alright. What else we got? Okay. Nothing there. Next. A lot of nothing. Not even anything new. Alright. Covered core. Oh, this can last longer than expected. Alright. 5 packs to go. What do we got? Alright, we got the new Super Quantum card. Or one of them. I'll take it. Black layer. Alright. Next we get nothing worth for the mentioning. Pack 7. Again, nothing much. Pack 8. Nothing. And pack 9. Alright, this is looking good. Alright. Last pack. Here we go. Something worthwhile. Oh, another copy of Wing, Spirit of Treats. Okay. No ultra rare. Get guaranteed one next time, but like, goddamn. That feels like a shot in the foot. Just a punch in the gut. Alright. We'll go for one more duel. Alright, well, that sucked. People would run the Yubel deck in an event like this. Alright, let's see. Collect the last bit of gems. There, and yeah, we're gonna wrap up for today, or tonight. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, please take care.